everybody tells me is, oh no, even before we get to that, let's talk about this battle, because to my right-hand side here in the commentary studio, the learned James Calado said Nielsen could be on him before the end of the race, and has been prepared to bet me £1. I thought Fuminelli would be able to hold on. However, they are really close now. Just 0.3 between the two of them, with 3.5 minutes of racing left. He's going to have to try blooming hard, and he's got to do it now. And
oh, here we go. Show it. I mean, from what I can see,
love that corner. Oh, Nielsen really, he's looked after his tyres better, hasn't he?
Yeah. From what I can see, Sector 1 is still damp.
Okay.
And Fuminelli's able to hold him off, but as soon as you get to this drier sector, look, where the track's drying out, it seems that Nielsen is got an advantage. So he's there, but he's obviously got to make the move. So whether he risks an almighty lunge or not, I don't know. Well, if it was me, I'd go for it.
You'd go for it?
Yeah.
Nielsen, of course, wants to keep the car to take part in the World Final race tomorrow. He was ineligible for that last year, but this year he can. So he doesn't want to bin it. But equally, you're a racing driver, and P2 is no good to you. You want to win every race, don't you?
Yeah, of course. And he might have an opportunity here. He got a better exit there out of Scari, so he's got a good toe now. Is he going to go to the outside? Oh.
Is having a go, isn't he?
On the limit. Will he stop it in time? He's trying to do the cut, look.
Yeah. Now, whilst all this is going on, we have a battle going on in Copachel as well, but David Fuminelli and Niklas Nielsen here, heading up towards the first chicane once again. And this is the last lap. It's now or never, Mr. Calado.
Oh.
So David Fuminelli is going to make this car as wide as possible.
See, he just loses a little bit in the first sector.
Yeah. So
he's got a good gap there.
Fuminelli now up to 0.4 over Niklas Nielsen, who's thrown absolutely everything at it, but he's going to probably or potentially run out of laps here. Nielsen won't be done until the checkered flag is out, though, that's for sure. He will do everything he can. Here they come into this chicane now. Nielsen bouncing the car. The leader is David Fuminelli.
No.
This was Thomas Gosner with a tap on Eric Chung, and that left Eric Chung's car in a very, very vulnerable position on the entry there. Here comes Nielsen again. Fuminelli trying to control the car. Fuminelli, the leader in pros. Chris Froggatt, the leader in Pro-Am. The leader in Shells is Manuela Gosner. The leader in Shell-Am is Murat Kuhadaroglu. Here comes the live gap between the two of them then. It's nothing, but track position is everything. And at the moment, Fuminelli's car is ahead of the Formula Racing car of Niklas Nielsen.
Oh, it's close.
So Nielsen now... Fuminelli is protecting that inside line, isn't he? When does Nielsen dive to the outside? It's now. Fuminelli lets the car drift.
Oh.
Niklas Nielsen, that's compromised him.
He's got it. Fuminelli's got it.
So, as they head towards the checkered flag, surely David Fuminelli has done enough. Niklas Nielsen uses all the opposite lock he can to try and control the car. But David Fuminelli wins from Niklas Nielsen. Then it's going to be Björn Grossman that takes P3. Well, defending like never before for David Fuminelli, but he did it. Louis Pret, who started right at the front of the pack, ends up banking P4. Then it will be Jens Liebhauser and Sam Smith in the all-yellow car, although Smith under pressure from Chris Froggatt right at the end. Chris Froggatt leads the and wins the AM race ahead of Henry Hassid. Then it's Jack Brown and Thomas O'Rourke. And the best of the Shell drivers is going to be Manuela Gosner ahead of her father Thomas, and Ernst Kirschmeyer then in P3. Christian Overgaard heading towards the line now. He takes P4 in the Trofeo Pirelli AM class. So Manuela Gosner then a winner here at Monza. And the Ineco MP team there celebrating on the pit wall. team engineered by Massimo Pepe, and once again Team Zenith Scion very happy as well.
Are you a pound then?
There we go. Never thought I'd hear that. In replay, this was Jens Liebhauser and Sam Smith. I always think that Jens Liebhauser's car, it's the livery actually that makes it look very battle-worn, but actually